Hey guys, I'm currently in the dungeon of me and Taylor's apartment complex, which is the laundry room, but it literally looks like a dungeon, and it's kind of spooky. I just wanted to say hi and prep you guys because the video you're about to see is our first like story time video, and it's kind of, it's good, but it's also like kind of all over the place because we've never really just sat down and like talked before. So just like brace yourself, go easy on us. And I'm also vlogging for the first time, which feels really weird. I just wish it was in more of an appealing place. This is literally disgusting. No one's ever in here, and I just like, I mean, I needed to do laundry anyway, but like, I'm confident no one's gonna come in while I'm doing this, so that's good. Hey guys, I'm Ramsey.
I'm Taylor.
And welcome back to Team B. Today we're answering a question that is very important, which is how did we meet? Because we haven't really talked about that, or like our coming out, or really anything about even, oh sorry, my contact got, anything about even being together.
How far back are we gonna go? Are we gonna go all the way back to our Tinder conversations?
We're gonna start at the very beginning. But we met on Tinder.
I swiped right, he swiped right.
Yeah, we both swiped right, which was the beginning. And just to clarify,
imagine if I accidentally swiped left and
that's the problem with Tinder. You have to buy like premium if you want to like swipe back. Imagine how many like potential relationships that were lost because the people accidentally swiped left.
It's sad.
I know, it is sad. Tinder is not slutty like it is for straight people. Okay, so gays have Grindr and Tinder. Those are like the main two like factions. And Grindr is for hookups, and Tinder
Scary
is
place.
Battery might die. So yeah, so like Tinder is like the actual like I want to like have a relationship, like this is like something I actually want to like what's the word I'm looking for, like
more seriousness to it.
Progress, not progress, like pursue, that's what I'm looking for, pursue. Tinder's like more for what you want to pursue. Grindr's like hey you up at like 3 a.m. and I could never get into that, but like it's a thing, yeah.
They're just like, hey, hi, smart.
Like if you don't answer, hey, hi. Like, dick pic, please.
Or they don't even ask, they just send it.
Grindr's for when you're horny, Tinder's for when you want a life partner, I guess. I actually messaged him months before we ended up actually talking. I messaged him because I thought he
saw
was.
That.
That's what they all say, and I like messaged him hi, and like he never replied, which was like not really like a big thing. I'm really tired. It's like 2 a.m. and we're really tired, but I really wanted to film this video.
We wanted to stop procrastinating.
Yeah, so like I mean, you might know this better than I do, but like a few months later or a month later, he ended up messaging me back.
Didn't I reply with a gif of
a bear? I think it was a bear.
And then it was like
Michelle Tanner.
Tanner.
Okay, from Full House. I don't remember what it was. He sent a bear gif and I sent a Michelle Tanner gif. Like, you got it, dude. And then he worked at Nissan at the time, and so like which he hated because it was horrible.
That's a different story time.
And so he was talking to me about, because okay, let me kind of like channel this. I have a very weird, dirty sense of humor, and I had to make sure that he actually would like be okay with that. He said something about working at Nissan with like a bunch of dads, because apparently that's what it was like for third shift at Nissan. There were a bunch of like zombie-like dads who like were dead inside. And I said something about like, I made a joke about daddies, and like, because he was surrounded by them or something, and he like responded okay, but I wasn't sure. I still had to feel it out.
I didn't know what to say. I thought it was funny, but I didn't want to come off like ha 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 ha.
Yeah, so instead he didn't come off like ha ha ha, he came off like hey. We got each other's phone numbers, and we like were texting, and then we ended up trying to like go on a first date, or not like a date, just like, you know, I guess a date. Yeah, a date, first date. And that first date was at IHOP, which was like ghetto as fuck.
Wasn't it really late though, so it was the only restaurant open at that time?
Yeah, because it was after I got off work, so, and I had to change in my car. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, because I was coming from work, or maybe I changed in the bathroom, I don't really remember, something like that. But yeah, we went to IHOP, and this is where it gets like really weird. This is an IHOP that like me and my friends go to or went to a lot because it was open late. Like that, it's basically that and Steak and Shake, and Steak and Shake is garbage shit. So IHOP is the preferred one of the two.
I got food poisoning from Steak and Shake, and let me just say, I don't wish that upon anybody.
No.
I lost like 8 pounds of water weight.
From puking?
From puking nonstop 2 days.
So we went to IHOP and we, met, and it was kind of awkward at first, but like any first date's gonna be like that. And we had the server who was one of the only servers at IHOP that late during third shift. She was someone who I had sat with a lot. Like, me and my friends would request her, and she had a baby. Like, she has kids. I mean, I hope she still has the kids. Her life was a mess. And she would always rant to me about it, and I'd be like, okay, as long as I get my bacon and eggs, that's fine. I'm okay with that. By the way, did you just pop your gum in my ear? Because that killed my soul.
Sorry.
It's okay. She kept talking, but she was trying to talk to me when I was on a date, and she knew that because we told her.
And it was first date.
And also, he moved here from Oregon. He didn't know anybody in Tennessee. Not anybody. And
I don't know any family here. All my family's from West Coast.
Yeah.
I had no friends because all the dads at Nissan didn't want to talk to me.
So, I imagine for you, it was I'm sitting down with this guy I've never met, and this girl's coming up to him and talking to him a bunch. She didn't really talk to him either. She kind of just ignored him the entire time. But she started asking me, if I liked her colored contacts and if she should buy a different color contact. And I was just trying to shoo her away. I was like, here's our order, go away. I'm on a date here, help me out. The thing I remember about you is that I found you super interesting because you had come from all the way across the country with no one and been homeless for a period of time.
I came with my cat.
That's it. He came with Rengar, that's it. And Rengar is a lazy fuck and probably wasn't any help to you. But he was making it on his own you were 18 and I was 19? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we're 5 months apart, so we're both 20 now, but he was 18, I was 19. So we had the IHOP date, and it was kind of hard to actually get a chance to talk to each other, but once we did, I had a good vibe about you.
When you
almost
tear
canceled
the straw
the
in
date.
half, and then you blow on it, and it goes...
He did that to me.
It hit him right in the eye.
Right in the eye, just randomly.
I was there it goes.
What did you think? I was gonna hit you?
I thought you were gonna.
I was gonna storm out. Nobody throws a straw rubber at me. No, I actually thought it was really cute, and ever since then I did it
for a solid 9 months, and then I forgot.
Stopped.
And
so
now I've stopped.
The tradition's broken.
Tradition gone.
Yeah, gone with the wind. So, anyway, we ended up leaving IHOP. And
we very awkwardly hugged in the way two bros would, and I patted him on the back.
We bro patted. We bro patted hardcore, and I was parked. You were parked farther away, and I didn't want to walk you to your car.
And I didn't walk you to your car.
So we just kind of walked outside. I had a good vibe about. Oh, there was also a video. It was the box video. He showed me this video, or he told me about this video at the restaurant with this girl who's can I get a box? And it's this music video. You've probably seen it.
Can I get a box?
It was really funny. That was a live reenactment right there. But he hadn't showed it to me. And so after we left, after we did our bro pat, and we literally bro patted. Right when I did it, I was like, oh shit, this is awkward. The first thing, when I got home, maybe on the way home, I don't remember, but when I got home or when I was on the way home, he texted me the video that he told me about, the box video. And at that moment, I was like, thank God he's not freaked out by me. Thank God he's not bored by me.
I was excited for the next date.
Me too, I was too. And we ended up planning the next date, which was gonna be to go to the park because we're both outdoorsy and we bonded over that. We were gonna go to the park, and it ended up downpouring that day. And I didn't want to cancel because I really wanted to see him.
And I was just like, you should come over to my place and we can watch a movie.
Yeah, so that's what happened. And we ended up watching Spirited Away. And it was my first time watching it.
I had never seen Studio Ghibli movies, so we just binged them.
Yeah, we watched that and Ponyo. There was nothing to eat, so I don't remember if I asked for food or what, but he gave me a little pack of Belvita crackers, and I took one little nibble.
And Belvita breakfast biscuit.
Yeah. And I took one little nibble and then put it down on his floor and just left it there. And I came back 2 days later and it was still there in the same spot. And I was like, why you don't clean up after yourself, do you?
It was you.
Yeah, but
after yourself.
I wasn't gonna. I was the guest. I could leave anything. You should have cleaned it up.
Oh.
I had to fart. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Wait.
I wonder if they can hear that. I hope they can, because that was great. But yeah, we bonded over video games, and I ended up bringing all my consoles over because it was his own apartment, so we got to like, I mean, I basically lived there for the last month of his lease.
You lived there without paying rent.
I lived there without paying rent. Like, I ate his food when he wasn't there, because he worked night shift, so I would literally play video games in his bed, cuddle his cat, and eat his food when he wasn't there. It was magical. And I basically had a free house to live in until we moved out. I think we'll save the moving out for another story time, because it gets kind of long. We had our first kiss that second date, I think. So we didn't kiss on the IHOP date. We
didn't do that.
We bro-patted. There was no kiss coming. Wouldn't have been opposed. Oh, also, my type is taller guys, and he's actually an inch shorter than me about. And I remember, you probably don't know this, we were at the IHOP register. I was just watching you the entire time. Like,
why?
Is he, because I was like, is he that much shorter than me? Because he's wearing like shoes that were, not like heels, but they were like, just like sneakers with like thick rim, yeah. And I was like looking at him like, is it the shoes? Is it, which sounds really weird. Like he's great. But I was like, is he taller or shorter? But
shorter.
The answer is shorter, but that's okay. Anyway, that's the story.
You guys didn't ask, but you got to hear it anyway.
We're really, really tired. But anyway, if you see, I say y'all now because I've been in the South for like so long. What?
I want to share it.
Yeah. So he wants me to tell you to share it.
I really appreciate it if you hit that little share button.
Hey, hit that little share button.
This is very tiny, but just click it lightly. Don't hurt it. Just lightly.
Just share it and subscribe and comment and do all that stuff, and we'll see you next time on Team B. Oh, that's cute. That should be our outro. We got an outro. Ooh, yay.